What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mike, coming with another video. I know, I know, I know. It ain't right, but I had to do it for work. So every year around our birthday, we have to do a mask fit. Just make sure our facial structure doesn't change or didn't gain too much weight, so on and so forth. And granted, my birthday isn't until the end of May 30th. However, I'm scheduling graduation pictures around May, June. And since I rarely cut my facial hair, I just want to make sure that I have plenty of time to actually get it growing in, looking relatively nice. So I was like, hey, I want to schedule my mask fit as early as I possibly can. So that's what I look like a moldy milk dud right now. It ain't my favorite thing, but gotta do it. So, updates. Crazy things have happened to me. For me, I'll say for me personally. So, my grades have officially been published from last semester. I got an A in my healthcare leadership class. That class is done. My GPA actually went up by 0.01, so I'll take it. So instead of a 3.92, I'm at 3.93. So your boy's GPA is climbing up a little bit. I'm happy about that. I'm not sure we actually get a GPA for our practicum class, but my current GPA is sitting at 3.93. And with that, those are all of my classes done. All my didactic classes done pretty much. So I am officially no longer a doctoral student. I'm a doctoral candidate, which is freaking crazy to think about. This crazy journey that I've been on. Because one thing I was thinking about on Friday, sorry, got eyelash in my eyeball. Um, no, got eyelash in my eyeball, but not my face. I got hair in my eyeballs, not my face. Kind of stinks. But I was thinking about this on Friday. Is that about 12 years ago, I graduated from UCF. With my bachelor's, and around then, that's all like, well, I guess I'm not gonna get a doctorate degree. Because it's like I was trying. I was going back and forth, and guessing how hard school was for me. I was like, I guess this thing is not for me. I guess because the reason why I switched is because like when I was 20, 21 ish, I was struggling in school really bad. Like I said, like I told you guys, I thought I was allergic to math, the whole thing, nose running. It was not a pretty sight. My dad's like, well, let's switch things up a little bit. We gotta find a way to keep you successful. Let's switch things up. See what works the best for you, so on and so forth. So I switched from my mindset switched from pre med. We were trying to go from pre med to sports med, pretty much. And I was just trying to figure out different ways to get into the sports medicine realm compared to the med school route. So about 12 years ago, that's pretty much when I gave up the idea of med school. In December 2022, I started working back at the hospital again because in October of 2022, that's when I got into my doctoral program. December 2022, another 12, I started working, the 12 days on, 2 days off. I've working 12 days on, 2 days off for almost 3 years now. It's crazy. It's difficult. It's a lot of work. But it's been worth it. It's hard. It's a lot of times, a lot of energy. So I'm just trying to open my computer because there's something I wanted to pull up real quick to kind of help you guys out. Trust me, it'll make sense in a moment. Again, another 12. Working 12 days on, 2 days off, starting in December. Now, I'm 12 weeks from being done. It's crazy. Okay. Number 12. Numerology. So, I'll pull this up real quick. So, a lot of 12. And one of the personal trainers I watch, shout out Beast Mode Jones, one thing that he said, he's getting to this hippie-ish, he says it all the time. And he's talking about like the power of numbers and things like that. I've heard about the power of numbers and things like that, and just kind of like think about the significance about numbers. And then And I was thinking about all these different 12s. And I was like, let me just look at something, because I'm not superstitious or anything like that. But I'm like, no, let me see what's going on. So I typed in number 12 numerology. And it says, in numerology, the number 12 is often seen as a symbol of completion, divine order, spiritual awakening, often associated with the 12 zodiac signs, 12 months, 12 hours a day and night. And then if you are a religious person, the 12 disciples in the Bible. It says, there's another thing that says, it appears in various spiritual and cultural contexts, 12 zodiac signs, 12 months of the year, 12 disciples in religious teachings. The repetition emphasizes its power as a cosmic number of balance and alignment. And I was just like, interesting. So that's something I found. Another thing I saw, it said 6. So, again, mind you, I want to be a doctor since I was 6 years old. So, one thing that it says is that, in numerology, the number 6 is often associated with love, harmony, nurturing, responsibility, and service. I wanted to be a doctor when I was 6 years old because I didn't want other little kids to lose their grandparents. People with a strong 6 energy are seen as compassionate, empathetic, and dedicated to family and relationships. Interesting. Again, could be coincidence. If you believe in numerology and everything like that, I don't know too much about it, but I find that was kind of interesting. So if you know more about numerology, please enlighten me, because again, right now it's just a interesting thing compared to I know about this and this and this. This is kind of interesting to me right now. Another thing that says it says numerology 6 is the mother of all numbers, since it links families and keeps people together. Because numerology 6 is trustworthy, sympathetic, gentle, and loving. They should work in teaching, nursing, and assistance. Their family protective nature might make them good at security or border security officers, but should work in teaching, nursing, and assistance. Interesting. So, do with it as you will. But I just find it interesting that when I was 6, that's when the idea popped up in my head. Sympathetic, gentle, loving, should work in teaching, nursing. And what was I saying a month and a half ago? I was like, I think I may want to be an adjunct professor. Make of it what you will. If you know more about numerology than I do, because I know just off these couple of things, educate me, teach me, because I'll be kind of interested to know. Because I like to learn some different pieces of knowledge. But back to the task at hand. So, 12 weeks left. So I start my practicum class. I technically started on Friday because I want to see how early I did the grades in. They ain't getting in until today. I ain't too mad though. It's all goody. But grades are in. Grades are official. Grades are transcript official. Your boy's happy. Your boy's hype. My practicum class. I was looking at the syllabus, and I said I have 12 weeks until I'm done. I thought I was gonna be defending something around there. Nope. We defend week 9. I was like, oh. 3 weeks sooner than I thought. Now, 3 weeks is a long time. That's a lot. So, like every other week we have a chapter that's due, pretty much. That's a lot of writing. So, I have to, redo my game plans a little bit. I may have to, edit some different things, like, my timelines, like how much time I'm spending in the gym, how much downtime I have, things like that. I may have to, rethink of how I do that stuff. Because, again, it's going to be a lot of writing. It's going to be a lot of editing. The good thing is that I actually have a template already. So they have a template of how they want us to fill things out. And again, we're only writing one chapter at a time. Thank goodness. But we are not allowed to go into the next chapter until they approve the previous chapter. The previous chapter has to be spotless before they approve next chapter. I'm like, all right, cool. So it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be done a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be. And like I said, thankfully, I'm just adjusting the community health project I did previously. So I have a big chunk of that. I just have to figure out how to make it fit within my practicum setting, if you will. So that's something big that I have to be working on. I'm not starting from scratch. I am starting from some bases, but I will have to do a lot more addition to it and like modifications, so on and so forth. Just making sure that I'm getting it the way that they want me to get it, pretty much. I have a class on Thursday. No, Zoom class, kind of like talk about the class, what it's like, what we gotta do, so on and so forth. So, get to actually meet the teacher, see what she says. I haven't been on the class since Friday, so I posted some stuff on Friday. I opened my computer earlier today, but I didn't get into class today, so I'm just about to get into it now. So I'll see if there's been any updates or what they want us to do, because there's some things that they want us to do, like first week of class, first day of class, pretty much. So I'll go ahead and take a look at that, see exactly what they want us to do, how they want us to do it, all that fun jazz. Just to see if there's any new information up. If there is any more new information up, hey, your boy is getting started now. Because the thing that is cool is that they're saying you can turn stuff in early if you need to. If you want to, if you have enough stuff done, you can turn stuff in early. You don't have to wait until the due date to turn stuff in. So I'm like, hey, if I can turn some stuff in early, give me a little bit more time, why not? You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at right now. Your boy is your boy is nervous. Your boy's excited. Your boy, I'm like, I legit started crying on Friday when things started just like clicking into place. I was like, man, I have 12 weeks left. Granted, it can be a long 12 weeks, but I just got 12 weeks left. This is crazy. And then made it even more real is that yesterday, well, I'm recording this kind of late on Monday night, so Sunday, I had a day off, and like I told you guys, I was gonna I'm buying full fit for graduation. Your boy be clean, and I wanted to look at watches. I already had a watch picked out, but I was trying to figure out like the face of the watch, things like that, the dial, I wanted to go into a in-person place, kind of like get those things sized and fit and see what works best for me based off what the jewelers say and suggest. So I was like, okay, no, let me look around. Let me look around. Again, I had my mind set on a chain, on a metal band, everything like that, and then looked at them, started talking to the lady, and I was like, this is what I'm looking for. Like, this is the color suit I'm looking for. Da, 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 da. I was trying to find a shirt, but your boy has weird proportions because my neck isn't super big, but my arms are very, very long. So I almost need like a custom suit to fit, a custom shirt to fit properly, because I'm like an in between size. So if you don't know how like they measure like centimeter, like the inch of your neck this way, and they measure your arm length. And usually for my neck is a 16 and a half inch, and those are usually like a 33 inch for the arms. My arms are 36, which is extra long, which is extra large. So medium, extra large. So so it's hard to find a shirt. So we went to to Dillard's and everything like that, and they're about to close. I was like, I was just like, okay, let me look real quick, and it was empty. So I was like, perfect. And just went straight in. And then the gentleman there, he was like, hey, can I help you guys find something? I was like, yes, I want a shirt this specific color, but I have really weird measurements. He was like, what are your measurements? I was like, 1636. He's like, you're not 1636. I was like, I'm 16. I'm like 16 and a half, 36, 37. He's like, let me measure you just in case. I'm like, yeah. I was like, let me just make sure, because I could be wrong. And he measured, he was like, you're 16 and a half, 36. I was like, I know. Because it's so weird. So for my ladies that know about in-between sizes, you know how different places fit differently, and they have like those in-between sizes that don't really fit you? That's how it is with me trying to find a dress shirt. So and no particularly for unique colors. So finding a dress shirt in a unique color and my size is a little difficult. So he was like, "Oh, this is gonna be hard." So found a shirt that's like, okay, this is close enough to the color that I wanted. Let me see what it's like. Tried it on with the suit. Trash. I'm like, no. So what happened was I had to buy the shirt. Their closing. Tried it on. I'm just like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. So on Thursday, since we have a Zoom meeting at starts at 7, I usually get off of work at like 5:30. I was gonna go back to Dillard's and drop off the shirt because it's like, well, it's actually JCPenney's because it's like 5 minutes away. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drop it off and come home to the class. Blah 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 blah. So I was like, okay, cool. Back to the watches. So the watches actually got at Dillard's. So looking. And then I was like, I have like this is the color of the suit, da da da. And we look at different watches, and there's a leather band one that the lady showed me. I was like, this is a nice watch. It's nice. Right in the price point that I wanted. Like whenever, because she said they can price match. Whenever they're price matching, it was right in the price that I wanted. So I was like, okay, cool. The colors work perfectly with my suit. I'm like, this is nice. However, I wanted a chain band. I didn't want a leather band because taking a watch on and off, on and off. I didn't want to mess up the leather, but it's built a little differently. So it's how like they usually just have the little like indentation that you put in this way. It's that, but it's also like a clip, so it's different. So you don't have to bend the band as much. So I'm like, okay, so it should be a little more durable. And the thing that's also pretty cool is that you never have to change the battery because it can be charged by the sun. So it's like if the battery does die, they're like, oh yeah, just stick it out in the sun for like 6-7 minutes and it'll go back. And apparently it's actually like really really accurate. It's a Citizen, and Citizens, if you guys know about watches, Citizen is it's a reputable brand. So I was like, okay, cool. So I was looking at, I was back and forth. I was like, I really want a metal band, but this watch fits very very nice. Fits. The crazy thing is that my suit is red with blue hints, and the band is a dark brown with a dark blue face and a gold trim. So like the band fits my suit, the watch face fits my suit, and then I have on my shoes I have gold buckles, and most brown belts have like a gold or sometimes a silverish buckle. So I'm like, this fits perfectly. So switch things up, and I got a leather strap instead of the metal. I'm like, okay, and I sent my dad, my sister a picture. They're like, that looks nice. I'm like, yeah. The crazy thing is that online the watch is $100 more. No, it was 100. Yeah. So just to give you prices. So I got the watch for $246. So people are like, that's actually a really cheap watch. Really, really cheap for a Citizen. That's really, really cheap. $246 in the store. It was $300, which is I can price match it and bring it down for you. I'm like, okay, cool. Online, same watch, $350. So your boy saved $105 on the watch. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. And the watch that I was looking at was $246. I had to get it mailed in and everything like that. And the back of it is already engraved with an emblem, so I can't really get that engraved. But it came with a nice watch box. It came with like a pen, like a card, or something like that. You have to change the battery. So okay, cool. But this watch, there's nothing on the back of it. There's nothing on the back of it, so I can get it engraved if I wanted to. And I think I am going to get it engraved with my degree title and the year the graduation date. So I'm thinking about still getting it engraved. And she sent me the name of this engraver place. That's not too far, so I have to call them and check and see what that's about. So your boy went to just go look at stuff, and he found the perfect graduation watch that fits the suit. So what I have to do now is I have to find a shirt. And we're thinking about going with a dark blue to kind of match the blue in the suit. There's some ties that we've been looking at already. So I'll look some ties and they'll go for one of those ties. And then I have to get a lighter brown belt because I have a brown belt. It's just a very very dark brown belt, which unfortunately would not go very well with the shoes or watch, because it clashes. It's like caramel and dark chocolate. It's like they're both brown, but they're two different shades of brown. And you don't want, I have 18 different shades of brown. That dang, that can look tacky. So I can go to Walmart, go to Target, find a nice inexpensive brown belt. That's gonna be a better quality. Because the brown belt that I have right now, I've had it for a number of years. So I think it's gonna be good, and it's gonna look very, very nice. It's gonna be very classy. It's gonna be a nice, classy look. It's gonna fit nice. The suit looks good. So, and then another thing that's pretty cool is that one of my coworkers, he lives down not too far from Fort Lauderdale. So like, yeah, whenever you're coming down for your graduation, if you want a place to stay, feel free to come stay with us, so on and so forth. So if I need a place to stay, I already got a place to stay down there. So I'm happy about that. I'm excited. So just want to chop it up with you guys a little bit. Yeah, more exercise videos coming pretty soon. I apologize. I said your boy has been mentally. I've been all over the place. I've been excited. I've been nervous. Somebody can't even think, to be honest. I'm 12 weeks away from being done. 12 weeks, 75 pages. But what I'm probably going to end up doing is tapping in with you guys, a little more frequently. And I'm also probably going to, do more videos like paper updates, things like that. Tell you about like what page count I'm on, what chapter I'm on, all those different things. Because it's a different beast working on a practicum paper. It's almost like a dissertation for those who don't know. However, it's a little bit different. So it's similar enough, but different. But since I've done all my didactic work, this is my last project, I am considered a doctoral candidate compared to a doctoral student. Because pretty much a doctoral candidate means you've done all your didactic work and you're just working on your very last thing, pretty much. So again, I had to look it up. I've heard that there's differences, but I didn't know fully what the differences were. That's pretty much the biggest difference, is that doctoral students still have the didactic work. Doctoral candidate has done all their didactic work. They're just working on their last bits of research. They're just working on their big project, pretty much. So that's who I am. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm gonna jump back in this class to see what all I gotta get done. But that's where your boy is at. And again, hopefully next time y'all see me, this will kind of grow in. Again, probably tapping tomorrow. So my face rate ain't gonna grow in that much in a day. But hopefully by next Monday, I got a little more peach fuzz, because let me know. Do y'all like? Got a little 5 o'clock shadow going on. Do y'all like it? Do y'all not like it? Me personally, it ain't my thing. But let me know what y'all about, what y'all like. But until next time, later.